Hey friends, it's Leslie here. Oh, let me fix, got a little bit too much showing there. Um, I'm coming today because I just had a thought and I just shared something on Instagram, and I wanted to just talk to you today about the life of a reseller, and possibly for a lot of people, the lonely life of a reseller. And it's not even just about a full-time reseller, it's about a person who resells, and they found this passion, something that they can do, and if they're part-time, that they can possibly do full-time, and that they want to do maybe for the rest of their lives, or at least until something different changes for them. And they may not have family that supports them. You may have a husband, a wife, mother, whoever that is around, but they don't understand what you're doing, and all of a sudden you've turned into like this crazy person who wants to, you found a new passion, you want to do something, and you're feeling lonely because you don't have the support. So even if you do have the support, your family probably looks at you like, yeah, it's something that's going to pass. Like, this crazy monster has come into my house, and now they just want to go out and go to the thrift stores, and they're selling their stuff online to people that they don't know who's going to spend money to buy their stuff. So we all need support. So basically what I posted on Instagram was just something cute about finding your reseller friend. It may be someone local, it may be someone online. You may already have some friends, or you can go out and start your own community. Maybe some stay-at-home moms. You're poshing, but you people aren't. You can create an ad like on Facebook or something like that. I started a a mommy group years ago when my children were young, and we're talking years ago. I think my son was 2, he'll be 20 in a couple weeks. And I was a stay-at-home mom and I was lonely, so I put an ad on Craigslist, and I started a mommy group, and we get together. And so you can do the same thing with the reseller community. Try to find someone that has the same common ground as you, because it is lonely. you know um, Somebody in your neighborhood who you can source with, who has ideas of places to source, somebody whose shoulder you can cry on, somebody who has the same interests as you, the same tastes, somebody who is married like you are, but their husband probably supports them. They can probably give you ideas of turning your spouse around. But just anything. I really think just forming community is really important. That's what I'm working on here, is forming a community. I live in Delaware. It's kind of slow. There's not like a lot of people around. I mean, in the sense it is. I always talk about how I live in a college community, so it's like a lot of young people. I live in a great townhouse community, but no one knows anyone. Like, I've been here for 9 years. I know when new people are here. I speak to everyone, but it's not a lot of people. So what I've been trying to do is build a community of people on Poshmark and any reseller. But it seems like when you go to the post office, you see all these packages. It's like, oh my gosh, that person's selling on eBay. That's the person selling on Poshmark. I met a person 3 weeks ago who was in Goodwill, and she was sourcing, and I walked up to her and asked her if she was sourcing, because I could tell, and she said yes, but she seemed very hesitant. And I took her name and everything, but she really didn't seem interested in me, because I don't know if it was because of competition or whatever, but I was just looking for friends. I'm like that new kid on the block who is looking for some friends. I'm home all day and I don't have a community. So I've been working on building a community. So every time I find someone on Poshmark or Instagram that live near me, I'll send them a message and ask them if they're interested in Posh and Sips, and also building like a monthly group. So far I have about 15 names of people, so I'll be putting a Posh and Sip together. But that's the kind of thing that you can do. If you need to, just put out, again, like a local ad, or you can go right on the Instagram. You can type in your state. You can create a post of your own. If you want, you can stop by my Instagram, because that's my post right now of the day. It is, today's date is February 20th. So you can look for the post from February 20th. And it's about friends. It's a little cute thing. I have like the Golden Girls, thank you for being a friend and be my friend kind of thing. And I asked everyone to just basically post, yes, they're interested in finding a friend and where they're from. And that way people in the same state can find them. And if they can't find someone in the same state, they can at least find someone online. I found a group of ladies. I think it's 9 or 10 of us that we talk to each other every day, and we've kind of made a connection. We're from all over. I happen to find one person. She is from Philly. I'm from Philly, and we're set to meet up eventually. She's a teacher, so she works during the day. So we're going to try to do like days off and things like that. Today would be great. It's a snow day, so that's not going to work for either one of us. But just I'm always excited when I see someone from Delaware, and they probably think I'm like a stalker, but it's exciting for me because sometimes I think, wow, Poshmark is like way out there and I'm the only person. But no, it's like people that are local that are doing it and have been doing it for a long time. I just found a lady last week. She's in the same town as me, and she's been doing it since 2013, and I've only been doing poshing since 2016. So to say all that, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling discouraged, if you feel like no one in your household, none of your friends understand who you are, build your own community. Don't wait for somebody to do it for you. Build your own community. And that way you can have your tribe, your girls that have your back. And then it becomes a friendship. You can shoot, if you can take a mommy group and make it a posh group, hey, then you have a play group right there. You have someone that you can always hang out with and relate to, and then make it a friendship and not a competition. Learn from each other and grow from each other. So I just kind of wanted to, put that out there because that was on my mind today. And it's like incredible, like how many people are out there and we just aren't aware of it. And you never know who's lonely. Sometimes I do see people, posting that they need some friends, or they're lonely, or they're discouraged. Just this week alone, I've done a lot of posts, and it's caused a lot of people to send me some DMs, and it's just really interesting of where they're struggling, and they really need someone. They need support. They need somebody to have their back. It's single moms out there who doing this business because they need to make some money, but they also need a support system. So if you don't have a support system, go ahead and look for one. And if you can't find any friends, like I said, I'll be your friend. You can send me a DM. I'll put my links in the bottom. I got you. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. If you give me a thumbs down, please tell me why. As always, I am open to conversation, and I learn from everyone. This video I'm going to put also on Instagram because it looks like it's under 10 minutes. And please subscribe. Tell your friends about me. I just this to me is just my videos. That's why I'm just like straightforward. It's just really about building a community. And if you sit and you watch them, you're a part of my community. And I just want to let you know I appreciate you. Just thank you for taking the time, and indulging me. Take care.